Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I have created this channel to share my knowledge with young minds to enhance their skills in mathematics. I will be discussing some maths rules, maths problems, some easy tricks so that things get easy for you all. Now I would like to share about one of the most important rules students should know to solve maths problem. Today, I am going to share about what is BODMAS rule and how to use it correctly for solving a maths problem. Let's see what is the meaning of BODMAS. So, let's see. In BODMAS, these are the following important operations you all must understand. B is referred to brackets and they are classified into three types. I will share about the types of brackets in my next slide. Then O is referred to orders which involve square roots and power of 3, 2, 4 and etc. Then starting from D until S are common operation we learn during our primary school, which is D is referred to division, M is referred to multiplication, A is referred to addition and S is referred to subtraction. So here we could see, as I referred before, from D to S students learn during primary school and B to O we learn during our secondary schooling. As I explained in previous slides, brackets have three types, which is round brackets, square brackets and curly brackets. All three types of these brackets have its own function to play a role in solving a maths problem. Let's see the example of A, B and C. The question given with brackets. According to both maths rules, we should solve the bracket first. Okay, let's see to simple example. Example A, the question is 5 plus 23 times with 3 plus 2 power of 3 bracket 4 plus 6 minus 2. Let's see what are the mathematical operations involved. In this question, we have brackets, power of 3, multiplication, addition and subtraction. As step 1, according to BODMAS rule, we have to solve the brackets first. Once it's solved, step 2 will be to solve power of 3. And once that's done, go to step 3 and solve multiplication. And in step 4, solve all the addition. So the answer will be 90. So let's see example B. Okay, let's identify what are the operations are involved. We have brackets, power of 2, division, multiplication, addition and subtraction. In this example, all operations are involved. As usual, according to BODMAS rule, you will have to solve the bracket first. But in this case, we have to solve the power of 2 and multiplication inside the brackets. So we will be able to solve the brackets. After brackets are solved, it will be as 3 times 100 divided by 6 plus 7 minus 8. In this stage, according to BODMAS rule, we have to solve divide or multiplication first. But I choose to solve multiplication first because later it will be easy for us to divide with 6. After done multiply, go for divide. Then lastly solve the addition. Following the BODMAS rule will give the correct answer for all of you. Question might look hard to solve. But if you apply the correct rules and method as mentioned above, you will be able to get the right answer. BODMAS is a short form to help students to remember the order of mathematical operation. The understanding of BODMAS rule can help students to know the correct order to solve a maths problem. Mathematical operations are what you do to the numbers given. As I shared in previous slide, addition, subtraction, multiplication and division are the four main operations we all learn during the primary school. And we even apply this in our daily life. Once we attend our secondary school, then only we start to learn about brackets and power of. In addition, if the question or any mathematical question doesn't have to necessarily have brackets to apply the rules of BODMAS. Just follow the BODMAS rule in order to start off with division instant. And then move on to multiplication, then addition and so on. Thank you for watching my video. I hope the information I shared about BODMAS rule will help you all. Please do subscribe my channel and press the bell icon so you guys can learn more about mathematical concept in my coming videos. I will try to make things simple for you all so that you can enjoy mathematics. Please let me know your feedback through the comment box. And also let me know if you have any doubts with this section, and I will definitely try to help you with the best of my ability. Stay tuned for next updates. Thank you.